Hello, Scorpio. It's umomgtarot, and this is your someone secretly jealous. I was dreaming of the past. Okay, I won't do it. I won't do it. So we're gonna start with the Angel Tarot, and we're gonna figure out what is this person jealous about. What you jealous about, right? And if you have anyone jealous of you. Now, I sit around here with all these gemstones here, and I never really tell you what they're for. A lot of them are for grounding. A lot of them are for clarity and being able to convey messages clearly. A lot of them are for concentration, protection. We have stones like this, the pyrite, to attract money, wealth. Because I want to have the good vibes in your readings. I want to have the cleansing and clearing ones. I want to have the ones that unlock your dreams. Yeah, and they're all present in these readings. So just wanted to touch on that. I'm a very hardcore gemstone person. So in the future, you may see some videos about gemstones and how I use them. And I don't even know if I'll do that on another channel, but you heard it here first. All right, so let's have a look at who's secretly jealous. Scorpio. Who's jealous of Scorpio? Is just Scorpio. I'm gonna pull the astrology reading cards, but let's do the tarot cards first. All right, we have the moon. There's your first little inkling right there. The moon, the angel of dreams. All right, and as you know, the moon is associated with Pisces. So you'll find that this person is their perception of things are very dreamy. They're very wishy-washy. They're kind of like not connected. Sometimes you got to snap at them and be like, hey, are you there? Your head's in the clouds. This is that type of person, and it could also mean that they have other mind-altering things going on. Maybe they're heavily drugged up, heavily alcoholed up, heavily depressed, heavily anxious, like something that affects the functionality of their mind. So there's your feist, little hint there. And then we have the Two of Pentacles. We have juggling. So this person, okay, so they're juggling. Okay, well, no, we'll leave it at that until we pull the whole spread. We'll leave it at that. Oh, yeah, you better believe it's a Queen of Swords type energy. This represents independence. This represents scorned woman. This represents somebody who has been through it. So they're pretty stone cold. So yeah, let's keep going. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles, comfort. So this is already, there's two pentacles here. So I'm going, okay, workplace. Nine of Pentacles, comfort, recognizing the success. I usually find this with Scorpio cards. You guys have a lot of spiritual validation that you're doing okay. You're good. People know that. All right, and that's definitely one of those cards. Nine of Pentacles, looking like it's all breezy, And then we have the Magician, the Angel of Magic. This is a major arcana card to round out your spread. The Magician is very responsible for helping people create their reality. So this person may be a magician. Maybe they have a magical energy to them. Maybe you see how they change. You know what? I'm not going to give them that much credit because they out here being jealous. So the Magician in reverse can be manipulative, but upright, it's supposed to be somebody who helps you learn about yourself, helps you get to where you're going. Like somebody helps you explore life. Like this is the part of the Fool's journey where he's like, I don't really know, I'm unmanifested potential right now, but I really want to have a great life where I become a fireman. And then so the Magician is like, your wish is my command. Puts him in a household where house burns down when he's a little kid. Maybe lost a couple family members, and there goes that road to being a firefighter. But you don't think that when that stuff's happening to you. You're just like, damn, this is terrible stuff. Why would that happen? Well, Magician is this wise creature that knows energy and knows how much of what you need to this for this and that to manifest this. He's a manifester, basically. So there is some element of like magical, dreamy, psychic, intuitive, advice-filled type person. But let's have a look at the astrology reading card and figure out who. I mean, we already think it could be a Pisces, but that's pretty loose. Pisces, we have the Magician here, so it could be Mercury energy, communication energy. We have Virgo and Gemini under that card. So let's have a look at the astrology reading cards. Who's jealous? Got a Sagittarius on your hands. This energy imbues power, superior confidence, and enthusiasm with faith, good fortune, and authority. All right, so some of you guys, some just Sagittariuses, listen, that's your brother, sister sign, okay? They're right next to you. They could be jealous that you kind of have qualities that intertwine that are the same, but then you have some that they want. You know, like that whole creative thing. You're a little bit more creative than them. And then we have Taurus energy. And that energy is pretty stubborn. The energy around you shows the abundance of nature. It is rich, earthy, and productive, yet relaxed and slow. And so this is an earth sign, fire sign. We already thought a little bit of earth energy was running around this reading because of the Two of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But I'm feeling like that the Pentacles are surrounding the Queen of Swords for a reason. I want to pick out the archetype, make, model of this person that is jealous, just so you can be like, ah, you. All right, so we're gonna figure that out for you, Scorpio. Here we go. Here we go. Oh no. Oh no. Child, orphan. So another throw to independence. Look, independence based on learning to go it alone. Conquering fear or surviving. Very similar to Queen of Swords, those light attributes. Shadow attributes. Feelings of abandonment that stifle maturation. Seeking inappropriate surrogate families. That's interesting. That's an interesting shadow attribute because the Queen of Swords is definitely representative of that. I mean, she is wise. Okay, I always make her sound salty, which is kind of a side effect of becoming a strong person. But she's ready to go. She's ready to play with me, you know? That type of vibe. And so this person that is jealous of you, they may have that rough around the edges type exterior. And now I'm kind of starting to wonder, maybe their perception of you is a little bit not real. Like it's altered somehow. Or maybe your perception of them is a little skewed as well. And just because this is the moon card and we know how fast the moon moves, 28-day cycles, 29.5, it's just like, huh. Is everyone seeing everything properly in this situation? Because Queen of Swords is looking back towards here, and then there's the moon, and the moon usually gives us some hazy perceptions at times. There's Two of Pentacles juggling, and I'm wondering if this person is jealous of you, they're almost like your peer. They're almost like somebody that's like almost in your life, and they have the same, it's like they have the same opportunities as you, or the same type of level of career as you're supposed to have, and maybe they're jealous of whatever it is. Maybe they're independent and you have more than them. Maybe, you know, they feel on their own. They feel abandoned. They feel left in the cold. Maybe you have a big family, you know. But this person is juggling. They seem to be juggling their emotions, and they seem to be juggling their, it's like they're juggling their people and their work. But that doesn't make sense because they're really independent. So whatever it is they're juggling, it could be like finances, they could be juggling matters of their health, you know. And I feel like because there's Two Pentacles here, and then we always have the moon where there's these two pillars and there's two dogs, and it feels like this person's like closer because the duality of it all is like you versus them, you and them, and they have like this maybe competitiveness towards you, and they're juggling keeping up appearances because they want to have that comfort, they want to have that independence as well. Now we see independence peppered throughout this reading a lot because the Nine of Pentacles is a very financially independent card, and maybe that's what they're fighting for. Maybe that's what they're fighting for, and they're looking for the magic, the ether that gives them the luck to be at your level. Why would they be stubborn? If instead of trying to get advice from you or seek inspiration from you, they may seem a little stubborn as the Taurus. They may be knowledgeable and wise, knowledgeable and on a quest for knowledge, but they also may be stubborn at what they don't know or what they don't understand properly. And that's why they may be jealous of you, because you, I guess, like what they're after is, this looks like a classic situation where our energies are almost the same here, Queen of Swords and Nine of Pentacles. But if you would just not turn your attention to the stuff that isn't even real, like the perception of the moon and trying to balance what's real and versus what's reality. We see the moon here is very dreamy, very whimsical. It's like the inner world, but the pentacles is very your money, your humanness. Your when you get kicked in the shins, it hurts because you're a physical person. When I give you a gift, I don't say in the memory, in the name of. It's a tangible gift. It's a baseball, signed. So these are two opposite worlds, and maybe there's a juggle with that. Like, maybe this person isn't, like, their perception of you is, filled through emotion, filtered through everything supports that belief that I have of them because I was angry or because I was salty or because because of my perspective, since I'm so independent now and have to do my own thing. Like, for example, they hate stuff about you because it was hard for them to have it. But you didn't even do anything. You like, just because it was easy for me, I didn't ask for all these breaks. Well, maybe I did. Maybe you need to work on your networking. It feels like they're jealous of things that are like more internal. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles over here, and it's like, if you just look over here and let the comfort of the Nine of Pentacles, it's all good in the hood, financially speaking and health-wise, energy to rub off on you if you just turn your attention here. And then you learn a thing or two about manifestation, but I feel like they're caught up in whatever their jaded perception is of you, and they think it is what it is, and that's what that is. And it all is just because they're in this independent standpoint, and they're really like stubborn and firm on how they feel about things. Like, I believe that you are an unworthy person because unworthy people do what you did when you had a bird hit your windshield and you didn't stop to pull over, and that changed my perception of you forever. Right? Okay? And that doesn't really make sense, to do that, to cast somebody off based on some event or some random thing, because you never know the whole person until, I guess, the end of their life. And this person it seems like they're not deep enough. It seems like they're just seeing on the surface type things, and they're jealous of that. And they're like, they have other issues, and then they're projecting it onto you. All right, so there it is. That's your reading, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment and share. And if you'd like a personal reading, please check out the description for a link to my website, as well as a link to my Etsy shop where you can purchase all sorts of cute little candles like that and other metaphysical products. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.